Welcome back to Daily English Learning episode. Today we're focusing on travel emergencies, a situation every traveler dreads but should be ready for. Let's begin by arming our listeners with a short list of core phrases. Why are simple, clear phrases so important in an emergency, especially abroad?
Great question, Alex. In emergencies, stress can make it difficult to speak in full sentences, especially in a foreign language. Simple phrases like, I need help or I've lost my passport cut through confusion and get your message across quickly. These can be lifesavers when every second counts.
That makes sense. Sometimes, learners want to sound polite but end up being indirect. In a crisis, is it better to focus on being direct rather than polite?
Absolutely. While politeness is important, clarity is critical during emergencies. For example, saying, "Could you please help me?" is kind, but simply stating I need help ensures urgency isn't lost. You can always add please, but never sacrifice clarity for formality.
So, listeners, remember, direct phrases are not rude in emergencies, they're necessary. As we move on, let's see how these play out in real-world situations. Let's dive into a common nightmare. Losing your passport. Imagine you're at an airport and realize it's gone. What's the first thing someone should do, language-wise?
The first step is to attract attention politely. Excuse me, I need help. I've lost my passport. Notice how the phrase is both simple and urgent. It lets officials know immediately that your issue is serious.
Breaking it down, why is it important to specify the item lost and your nationality?
Stating exactly what's missing passport versus bag helps staff respond appropriately. Naming your country, like I'm from Brazil, allows them to contact your embassy faster. Think of it like giving them the keys they need to unlock the right solution.
Great analogy. Also, listeners, don't hesitate to request, could you call my embassy? It's not just helpful, it's expected. Now, what if you're not sure where you lost Ithao? Should you describe the location?
Be as specific as possible. At the cafe near gate 12, for example. The more details you provide, the faster the search and support. Details act like breadcrumbs leading helpers to the problem.
Shifting gears, let's tackle another stressful scenario. Missing a flight. Sometimes it's traffic, sometimes delays. How should a traveler approach the airline staff, linguistically and culturally?
Start with calm directness. Hi, I missed my flight to Paris. What can I do? This shows you respect their time and need help. In English-speaking countries, staying composed is valued. Panicking can slow down the response.
I've noticed the phrase, what are my options, comes up a lot. Why is this so useful in emergencies?
It signals you're open to solutions, not just complaining. Staff might offer rebooking, standby lists, or refunds. Research from the International Air Transport Association shows travelers who ask about options receive assistance 30% faster on average.
Interesting. And if there's a fee, how can learners confirm politely?
Say, is there a fee to change my flight? It's direct yet courteous. Always clarify costs to avoid surprises. And remember, flexibility with flight times can increase your chances of getting rebooked quickly.
Emergencies aren't just about lost documents sometimes, it's your health. Let's say someone feels unwell in a foreign hotel. What's the best way to ask for help? Especially if you're nervous about language barriers?
Start with, excuse me, I'm not feeling well. Is there a doctor nearby? If words fail you, use gestures, point to where it hurts or show a translation app. Studies show combining simple English with non-verbal cues increases understanding by up to 60% in urgent situations.
That's a powerful tip. In some cultures, people may speak louder when stressed, but that doesn't always help, right?
Exactly. Speaking slowly and clearly is much more effective than raising your voice. Also, learn key place names like pharmacy, hospital, and embassy. A little preparation goes a long way. Especially if you have allergies or medical conditions, write them down in English.
Let's not forget grammar. Why is the structure I have yaon past participle like I have lost or I have broken so essential in emergencies?
It allows you to describe recent problems clearly. For example, I have lost my phone or I have twisted my ankle. This pattern is universally understood and conveys both the problem and its urgency.
To wrap up, let's give our listeners a chance to practice. Imagine you're in London and you suddenly feel faint at your hotel. What's your first move in English?
You'd say, "Excuse me, I'm not feeling well. Is there a doctor nearby?" Practicing out loud at home helps you stay calm in real emergencies. It's like a fire drill for your English skills.
Here's another. You lost your bag on a bus. How can you give helpful details to the police?
Try, "I've lost my bag. It's black with a red strap." Describing color, size, and unique features increases the chance of recovery. The more specific, the better, just like giving search engines good keywords.
Great advice. Remember, practicing these scenarios builds confidence, so you'll sound clear and calm even under pressure. That's all for today. Keep boosting your English. And don't forget to subscribe daily English learning episode.